Fork off. Parenthetical title.
What the fork?
I
love it.
What the fork has Barry brought in for breakfast? We got to say welcome to the party to Rebecca Cox from the White Sands Mall.
Thank you.
And Rebecca, for no reason, there was no reason for you to be nervous about this morning. Because first of all, we hit her with a... We hit her with a 1-2 punch because not only was she going to be live on the radio, but she was also going to be on video this morning.
Goodness, yes.
She had to get ready for her makeup appointment this morning.
Yes.
You ready for your close-up, Mr. DeMille?
I know. At 8 a.m. Oh, my goodness. Yes.
So, I'm sure the mother of 9, she's been up before.
I was going to say.
Most of her life, probably.
This is old hat for you.
Yes.
Well, for once, you didn't have to make breakfast for anybody. Barry is the guy who did the deed, and we had something originally scheduled, and Barry was like, you know what, let's just do something simple, delicious yet different, and this just screams breakfast, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what I did is just took some cinnamon rolls and rolled them out, and I had some link sausage that I rolled into the cinnamon roll and rolled it up. Then I baked them off. Then I put the nice glaze on top. They were really pretty whenever I put them in my pan because I got some confectioner sugar.
Right.
They look like beignets.
Yeah.
Is what they look like. And then I closed the lid on that and I open it back up. I'm like, what happened to my beignets? But now I know why they sell confectioner sugar in a bag that is so big.
Yes.
You don't think you need it, but I need it now because they were much prettier. And I'll the photos that I sent you and Gabe, you'll be like, oh wow, and they don't look anything like it.
Looked like it was a little light frosting, a little light snow dust.
Yeah. So and then we have a little side of some maple syrup for the second bite. I think the first one is going to be pretty truth telling.
Okay.
And then we can go from there.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a bite. We'll do 3, 2, 1. Cheers. First of all, I am never going to pass up a cinnamon roll. But
I like that with the sausage in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
You get down to, of course, I had to take the biggest bite possible. You get down to that sausage, and it's like, oh, well, there's something right there.
What you think? What you think about that?
Yeah, a little spice in there. Yeah, a little spice.
It's a sweet green chili hatch.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So,
I like it, actually.
Yeah, a nice little zing at the end.
at the end, yeah.
It's not boring.
Yeah.
It's not boring.
No.
At all. Matter of fact, the flavors
that.
really come out on the... You have the cinnamon taste. Your mouth is full of that yummy dough. And then you get to the sausage and you're like... And then all of a sudden it's like, oh...
There it is.
Yeah.
How you doing? Joey, right? How you doing?
Time to wake up.
It's almost as if, the little, the things over there. Say hello to my little friend. Well, one of the things that we do is that we give this a rating system, 1 out of 5, except this is our show, so it's got to be 1 out of 5 yee-haws. 1 being the whole, no, that was horrific. Or 5, where you look at Barry and say, Barry, I need the recipe for this because my family's going to dig it. So what would you rate this?
I would definitely rate this as a 5. I think this is probably one of those easy and really good breakfasts that you can do and everybody would like it. Who doesn't, like you said, who doesn't like cinnamon rolls and sausage? I mean, that's really good.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was probably very easy.
Yeah, it really was. I was trying to get ready for work. I threw them in the oven, took a shower, got back, and coated them with confectionery sugar and tried to cool them off a little bit. And then I melted the confection on the way over here. But you know what? The flavor's there.
Yeah.
You, Barry? Top.
I'm going to give it. Why would I not give it less than a 5?
I don't know.
I made it. I mean, not that everything that I make turns out really well, but honestly.
Yes, it does. The man's never made anything that has not been a 5 out of a 5.
No, it's I think
this is with the syrup. It's a 5 out of 5. without the syrup. It's a 6 out of 5. Going off topic here with the sausage. So easy, so sweet and decadent and savory. Yeah, this is definitely one that's easy for you guys to do. First of all, we got to say thanks to Rebecca from the White Sands Mall for being in studio. Barry, another one out of the park, buddy.
You know, I love our test kitchen.
We get
to try all kinds of crazy things.
We're just foodies. That's all there is to it. Folks, we'll be back here next week on a special 4th of July edition for Fork Off. Not on Thursday, but Friday the 4th, because we got to do this in advance over at Casa de Thorpe. Here with your country at KZZX. We'll fork off later.